Like Mad Max, leave it stretched out. Oh, put that vest down. Get the like a young fresh out. I bring the jet ups on the kid. I bust like an off a dread. Money on my mind. All I think about is bread. Until yo off my she keeps trying to give me
the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, sitting alongside the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal, and the prop plane, Kenny Smith.
Bunch of young, sick with it like 40, 350 Yeezy boost.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
On the road and hungry for a win against a Western Conference rival, the Golden State Warriors are ready for this thing to get started. It's a Nuggets home game. The fans around us are amped up here in the Pepsi Center. Thanks for joining us as we get set to bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Now Golden State's starting five. And it's all five All-Stars out there for the Warriors. Curry, Clay, Durant, Green, and Cousins. See, we have the front court talent tonight on full display. Talk about what it's like to play against the elite at your position, going mano-a-mano, you against the best.
Oh, wow. Well, I tell you what, in this league of the best players, you better be ready every night. But to go back to my era, Kev, this was what my week looked like as a Sacramento King in the Western Conference. Play against Dirk Nowitzki on Tuesday. Play against Tim Duncan on Thursday. Play against KG on Friday. And then play against Shaq on Sunday. And then how about Karl Malone again on Tuesday? Oh. So if that doesn't make you lose a little bit of sleep.
Unbelievable.
You must be one of the greatest of all times. It's tough. You got to be focused every night.
Absolutely. Here is Durant. Following the basket by Paul Millsap. Again, Durant missing. Millsap against Green. And Paul Millsap, a four-time All-Star in Atlanta. Greg, as we know, he missed most of last season after left wrist surgery.
A big loss after just signing that mega contract with the Nuggets. I mean, he's a lot older than most of their core, but a great fit in their front court, and obviously one heck of a player.
Well, this is the final season the Warriors will have at Oracle Arena, almost 5 decades in Oakland. And Chris, as we know, they'll move across the water to San Francisco. No doubt a bittersweet moment for the team and its core fans here.
Yeah, you just hope that the craziness of the crowd and that loyalty travels. You know, I'm hoping the fans here in the East Bay can make that journey. They deserve to be part of the Warriors story as it continues to be written. I mean, if you've seen what they're doing, though, in the new Chase Center, right on the water, special.
Here's Cousins following the score by Jamal Murray. And then Cousins with the dunk.
And when Cousins gets some speed behind him, he can really take off an incredible dunker off the drive.
Barton against Durant. Barton passes to Millsap. And again, it's Denver.
That's what I'm talking about. That's a perfect 4-for-4 start for them. Now they're just getting all the shots they want.
The Warriors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Curry fires from way outside. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Murray. Jokic inside. He's guarded by Cousins. Jokic, no good.
Their first miss after a perfect 4-for-4 start. Still, I really like the game plan they've come out with.
Warriors trail by 4. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. It's stolen by Curry. Here's Thompson. Here's Durant. Goes to the reverse layup and taps it in. Durant's got his first bucket in this one.
And what about Durant? Time and time again, keeping himself involved, creating second chance opportunities.
Here's Millsap. No good there. Great tee that time from Green. Pass to Curry from deep. Millsap grabs the miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Murray kicks to Harris. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Harris has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And the precise passing of Murray, really moving the ball well around the floor.
Green, the screen. Curry with it. All guarded by Murray. Jacks up a 3, and it's Stephen Curry with a 3. Curry's got 5.
Oh, that's a drop in the bucket for Mr. Curry. One of the softest three-point shots you'll ever see.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Steve Kerr. David.
Thanks, Kevin. He told me that when you're playing against a team as good as they are inside, you have to stop the easy looks. He said if they can keep them out of the paint, they'll be in good shape to win. We'll see, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's what Denver's going with right now. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Jokic. Trey Lyles comes in for Paul Millsap. Porter's checked in for Gary Harris. And Thomas subbed in for Murray. Curry fires from way outside. Offensive rebound. Bell can't tie it up as that one misses. Denver in the lead. Porter passes to Lyles. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. And another miss by Denver. Golden State's gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. And they take the lead.
Oh, and squaring up is Iguodala. Nice follow-through on the release.
Here's Thomas. Pass to Plumlee. Makes it off the glass.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Golden State's gone 2 of 5 from 3-point land here in the first quarter. There's a whistle, and it goes on Isaiah Thomas. That is his first foul of the game. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Curry. Plumlee with the steal. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. Thomas is running for the 3. McCaw grabs the miss. The Warriors have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Cousins, no good. Nuggets have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Thomas kicks to Lyles. Back to Thomas. Lyles with the screen. Passes it to Thomas. Clock at 6. And he's good on the 3-ball. Thomas got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And Kevin, this is another area where Thomas has matured. I mean, when you think about it, taking his pick-and-roll game to another level.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
And the intelligence of Thomas. Superb at knowing how to read the soft spots in the defense.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. They get a hand on it. Porter with the steal. Here's Lyles. Porter passes to Plumlee. He kicks it to Thomas. It's Barton on the wing. Offline with his 3. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Being a smaller player is a challenge, but Isaiah Thomas always confident attacking the lane.
I just go in there. I've been doing it since I was...
Thomas brings that fearlessness, Greg. He's always played with a chip on his shoulder.
Yeah, and he's got a deep bag of tricks for finishing around bigger players. It's really something to watch.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
I mean, what's interesting for me, first quarter, they're already getting points from their reserves.
Well, that's what helped fuel this lead. They caught the defense a little bit off guard.
Thomas and Barton are their backcourt. Porter is out there with Lyles. And it's Plumlee in at center. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second. C-Webb, a quick tactical question here. As a big, when you're defending the pick and roll, What are the things you're looking to do? How do you handle it?
Okay, I'm going to try to rapid pace this because this is what goes through your mind. What did coach say in shoot around? Wait a minute, who is this? Is this Steph Curry that can dribble, or is this Thompson that loves to take a step back? Or is it a player like Durant that loves to hit you with the step back? Or who's setting the pick? Is it a guy like Thompson that's going to slip? Or is it a guy like Dwight Howard that they can throw it up to? Is it Capella that may slip and go through and you still throw it up to him, you can't get back? Who's communicating? Who's on my team in the corner? What shooter's in the corner? Because they can't leave the corner to come help. Do I hedge hard? Do I not hedge hard? Oh no, this is the NBA, it's the greatest players in the world, and even if you do it right, they're going to score anyway. That's kind of what goes through your mind.
That is something else. And the Warriors with possession here, following the missed shot by Will Barton. Thomas inside. He's covered by Livingston. Porter kicks to Plumlee. Upside Thomas. Shot clock at 6. It's over Livingston. Denver keeping it alive. A new 24. Back to Thomas. Lyles with the screen. Thomas up top. He's covered by Livingston. And again, Denver no good.
Well, I mean, I think he better come up with some different ways to get his points tonight, because the three, not one of them, ain't working.
Now, here's Thomas. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. And he uses the glass on the layup. Thomas got 7 points in the game.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, this is low output for both teams. This is ugly. The defense is having their way so far.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Denver making a switch here. Harris is checked in. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Golden State. A different look for Denver. Jokic is checked in for Plumlee. Millsap comes in for Lyons. And it's Jamal Murray in for Isaiah Thomas. And then for Golden State, Durant's checked in for Iguodala. Thompson comes in for Patrick McCaw. And Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And Michael Porter, he has the natural attributes of an elite scorer.
He's got incredibly deep range. You can see that all the way back in high school. Almost automatic from mid-range. And as he adds strength, he'll become a force inside as well.
Now here's Durant. Here's Thompson. And fouled on the shot, so the bucket counts, and a chance for one more here.
I don't know if you know, Kev, but these guards out there tell you it's hard to rattle Thompson finishing through the contact. It's the and one.
Yeah, Klay Thompson, such a perfect fit on the Warriors. A versatile defender, can score playing off the ball, and just plays the game the right way.
And is there any doubt Klay Thompson could go to another team and average 30 points a game as the main offensive weapon?
Yeah, but, you know, he's not an attention seeker, and that's just not his personality. He knows it's more fun to play for a winner.
Now, here's Jokic, looking for his first basket still in this one.
That type of defense doesn't always get it done, but it does the job that time.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Paul Millsap is an all-star forward whose dedication to the game is reflected in his year-to-year improvement. He said, "The drive to the gym is where I find my peace, getting my mind prepared. I come with the mindset of getting better. It's gotten me this far." Kevin?
He is a true professional. David, thank you. Durant for 3. That one misses. And the Nuggets going the other way. For 3, Murray. Porter passes to Millsap. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Here's Thompson. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Thompson's got 5 points now in the quarter. Harris kicks to Jokic. Inside. Millsap misses. Warriors trail by 9. Durant with a wide open look. And the three off target.
Oh, man, you can't get much better look from three-point range than that one. That just wasn't in rhythm.
Millsap misses. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. No one near Curry as he lets it go. No good from outside. The Nuggets leading by 9. Murray, the pass to Millsap. Back to Murray from downtown. Trains the three-pointer. Murray's got 5.
You gotta love whenever Murray goes straight up with a jump shot off the pass. He's so good at reading the defense.
Durant kicks to Thompson. And it's sent back by Jokic. But they'll get another chance. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. DeMarcus Cousins. He's checked in for Golden State. On offense, here are the Nuggets. They're on a 13-5 run here. Millsap's against Green. Millsap inside. 8 points for him.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Now Curry. He's got 5. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That is his first foul of the game. 15 seconds left in the first half. Thomas against Curry. 5 on the clock. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. He's got 8.
You know what? The area code just doesn't matter with this guy. Steph just dropping bombs.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
With 1 on the clock and released it in time, but it's off the mark. And thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille. A pretty close game for the Nuggets throughout the first quarter. They saw their lead grow to a high water mark of 5 in the period. They played a determined brand of basketball in the second quarter and began to pull away as we reached the half. That 11-point lead must be looking good to them right now. That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
The Denver skyline looking absolutely gorgeous tonight as we return to the Mile High City. We're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. One guy who's been getting it done is Paul Millsap.
Yeah, I mean, he really gave them a boost in that first half. Shot way above his average.
Oh, this is like found money. Completely unexpected, but it feels great when it happens.
Our second half of basketball and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Setting the floor for the Warriors. The tremendous pair of Curry and Clay in the backcourt. Durant and Green are the forwards. And it's Cousins in at the center filling out the middle. Now here's Barton after the miss from Klay Thompson. Murray dishes to Millsap. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Millsap's got the first bucket of the third here for Denver.
And with the playmaking in Denver's front court, point guard Jamal Murray is free to hunt his shot. Very comfortable playing off the ball.
You can't overcommit when Green has the ball. He'll make you pay by finding the open teammate.
2 points. That one goes. And the Nuggets lead by 13.
Indicative of what we've seen tonight. One team being the aggressor, the other failing to react.
You know the saying, numbers don't lie. You can see it up there on the scoreboard. Well, he's doing his best to get them back into this game. He's been money from the field.
Here's Jokic. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And Nikola Jokic came late to the game. He actually grew up horse racing. Finally started playing organized hoops at the age of 16. You never know it, though one of the most skilled big men the league has to offer.
Timeout called the Warriors. And Jokic, Greg, said he was a fat point guard until he got taller.
Well, even now, Kevin, Jokic, not the most chiseled physique, but the point guard background makes sense. His playmaking for a center is off the charts.
Now here's Durant, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Good at cashing in from mid-range. Such a consistent shooter, Mr. Kevin Durant.
And the pass to Harris. Now, here's Jokic. Back to Harris. Latrey. And Curry pulls it down. Warriors trail by 11. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in this game.
Look, it hasn't happened yet, but he's got time to find his rhythm. And if he does, they can turn this thing around quick.
Back to Millsap. Kicks it to Murray. Clock at 6. Goes up the baseline. Millsap passes to Murray. It's stolen by Curry. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. And he trims the lead to single digits. Thompson's got 11 points. Millsap's against Green. Barton dishes to Millsap. Barton passes to Millsap. Great tee that time from Green.
Aggressive move to the bucket, and D is ready for it.
Outside Durant. Back to Thompson. Floats one up. 6 on the shot clock. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Green. He's got 11.
He's used to creating for himself, but this time Curry is a great decoy. I mean, he's the recipient of a good pass. I mean, that's great teamwork.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. We talk about players working hard, but also being smart. I'm sure there are some training methods, C-Web, that you think translate well to success on the court.
Good nutrition has become more and more popular. That, along with rest and being cardio, you must be in shape because the game and the pace of the game is so much faster. So, yes, you have to be smart in your training methods, especially for your recuperation, especially for your rehabilitation if there's any injuries. You want to try to stay fresh while you're giving your all. And that's tough, especially back-to-back in an 82-game season. That can be tough, but it's something that you must focus on, and that's your health.
I can only imagine. Now, here's Thomas. He has 7. Pass to Wiles. Murray for 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Thomas. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's the screen. Here's Livingston. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got his 4th rebound in this one. Miles passes to Porter. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Porter's got 5.
Well, you know, Porter can expect this. Defenses are going to try to be physical with him, try to get in his head.
Now, here's Livingston. He's guarded closely. Here's Cousins. Porter with a block.
And, you know, as he learns the game at this level, he's going to block more shots. Porter has the length and the ability to move his feet. The tenacity, the attention to detail, it's why these guys are in complete control.
Well, they continue to extend the lead. Terrific play on both ends of the court.
Here's McCall. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Will it go? Here's Cousins. Gets himself open and drills it.
Such a massive guy. Cousins is a wrecking ball on the glass.
screen against Lyles. The Nuggets moving the ball around, and yes, it's good. And the Nuggets lead by 15.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Livingston kicks to McCaw. And stolen by Thomas. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Shot's good by Lyles.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Warriors trail by 17. And here's Livingston. Pass to Cousins. With 1 on the clock. Missed. And so it's Denver. Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've got their feet. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
This is where the NBA is headed. I mean, multi-dimensional big men. That was just a beautiful pass.
Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. Bill Barton is out there with Lyles. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Thomas in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Knocks down the 3-ball.
I love watching Thomas use the screen to his advantage, seizing on any opportunity he has to shoot. He gets them up.
Down low, here's Bell, and he dunks it down.
Well, he caught him in stride with the lead pass. Now that was timing.
The Nuggets leading by 18. Barton passes to Thomas. Murray outside. Back to Thomas from deep. It's rebounded by Golden State. Here's Curry. And the whistle blows, so a chance here for a 3-point play.
Like a snake charmer, Curry mesmerizes the defender who makes a terrible play.
And the Nuggets with some changes. Millsap comes in for Trey Lyles, and it's Gary Harris in for Jamal Murray. The Warriors also with a sub. Durant's checked in for DeMarcus Cousins. Millsap kicks to Barton. Ring shot on the way, and no good. Trying to use the glass.
I like the shot selection on that one, despite the miss.
Here's Iguodala. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Oh, he turns it up. And though Iguodala has become a long-range shooting threat, he still managed to struggle from the line.
And the Warriors making a change here. Cousins is checked in, and he's good on the second. The Nuggets leading by 14. Thomas with the ball, guarded now by Durant. Thomas against Durant. Outside Thomas. Shot clock at 5. On the wing, Harris. Beyond the arc. They get it again. Here's Millsap. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And the talk in their huddle is going to be about taking care of the basketball. I mean, their turnover numbers are terrible.
Curry against Thomas. Baseline jumper. Paul Millsap with the rebound.
He's got to be wondering, how did he miss that? I mean, he had all the space in the world.
From downtown, Denver the rebound. Back to Thomas. Here's the 3. That shot off the mark.
Well, he's having a tough go at it so far this quarter. Not much dropping for him.
Barton against Durant. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 6 points for Kevin Durant.
You love the vision from Thompson. I mean, when you've been surrounded by superstars, you learn to keep your eyes up.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And really, whether you're up or down, it's a game of adjustments.
Well, yeah, he might have seen something he wants to exploit. Well, we'll see what they run coming out of this.
Murray's checked in for Denver. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, when Mike Malone talked to his team during that last time out, he gave them props for their defense. He said, the defense has been outstanding. Keep pressuring them, forcing turnovers, and we can win this one, guys.
Durant, no good. The Nuggets leading by 16. To the middle, here's Millsap. That shot, no good. Curry with the defensive effort. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. But they get it back. And then Durant with the dunk.
I mean, Stretch Armstrong. Durant doesn't even need to jump, it seems, to throw it down. His athleticism, his height, his length is just unreal.
And Iguodala with the basket, the assist by Durant. 6 points for Andre Iguodala.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
And Durant gets it to go.
He had to battle through some tough shooting problems in the first half. I mean, give him credit. It's been much easier for him in the second.
Murray outside. To the paint. Here's Millsap. Curry with some nice D. And the foul called on Paul Millsap. That's foul number 2 for him. Green, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. Here's Golden State now. They're on a 14-4 run. On the wing, Thompson. No good on the triple.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Millsap up top, headed by Green. Millsap kicks to Harris. Millsap against Green. 2 on the clock. Here's Jokic. The Nuggets with another miss. Warriors trail by 10. Curry with it. Now guarded by Murray. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's foul number 2 for him. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Curry. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
It's hard to believe that some teams passed on Curry in the 2009 draft. I mean, this guy is the total package. He has a winner's mentality.
The Nuggets leading by 8. Murray kicks to Harris. Back to Murray. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here.
So close to getting the steal there, but the deflection equally as effective.
Oh, man, yeah, he ran it all the way. He got a jump on it. Very close.
Shot clock at 6. To the middle, and stolen by Cousins. One-on-one fast break. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And what about the quick hands of Cousins? Sure, he's an offensive juggernaut, but he also keeps his eyes open for steals as well.
Murray kicks to Barton. In the corner, it's Harris. Shot to end this cold run. Buries it from three-point range. And the Nuggets lead by 9.
Well, that's a look they always want him to take. Because if he's got the space, he's got the green light.
On its way from Curry for 2. And another basket for Golden State.
As everyone going one way, he pulls out the rug with a quick stop and pop.
And it's Murray penetrating. Jokic inside. Cousins is there. The shot's good from Nikola Jokic.
And that's a killer instinct on display as they try to put this one on ice.
Well, they've gotten serious, stringing together some game-winning buckets.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 9. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Isaiah Thomas.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
The lift he got from this home crowd has been obvious. There's nothing fans love more than getting a big game out of someone other than one of their stars. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth. Curry outside. Passes it to Livingston. It's Curry with the drive. That's tipped. Here's Porter. basket is good. The assist from Harris.
I'll tell you what, with the energy in this arena, you can feel it.
Well, well-earned victory, feeding off the energy of this hometown crowd really all night.
Curry gets the bucket.
Oh, man. This game is so beautiful. It's a joy to watch. Curry, when he's at the top of his game like this, crazy.
The clock now can just run out for the Nuggets. Miles passes to Plumlee. Harris outside. From the arc. And again, Denver with the triple.
Okay, we got a nice little back and forth going here.
And I love it, Greg. Both sides inflicting damage from the perimeter.
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.